Right, Jesus Christ, it's probably the first time I've ever come Hi everyone, I'm Joe, I'm from Wigan. So I travel up here down the M58 motorway. It's a road that connects Wigan to Liverpool. But I refer to it as the old sewage road. It connects one shithole to another. No, but it's great to be back in Liverpool. I went to university here, studied a real estate degree at John Moores University. I know what you're thinking, fucking hell, someone went to fucking university from Wigan. No, but it's great. But I've learned my trade as a property and building surveyor. To be honest, from the look on your faces, no one fucking knows what that is. So I'll tell you as best I can, or as weird as I can. So, you bought yourself a nice new gaff, and you're thinking, oh, I've got myself a proper bargain. But actually, I better get straight to look at it. That's me. So, there's two ways it can go, really. I compare it to an old gentleman, damp, smelly, and the structural integrity of a flaccid penis. Or it can go the other way. Paedophiles are in this, mate. It's a little age. Everything's where it should be. All the passageways are nice and tight. And it's not going to cause you any problems for at least 10 years. Yeah, I can't say that really. No. But in the early days I was told to sort of build a rapport with my clients, homeowners, etc. But me being me, I got a bit bored and then I became a bit imaginative. So it's terrible, to be honest with you. So basically I entered this lady's property. It's like, oh, you've got a little one. I was like, oh, yes, little Michael. No, I'm in the telly, love. But no, seriously, little Michael's there. I was like, have you got any kids? I'm like, 4. I've got 4 kids. 22 at the time. 4 kids? Yeah. Well, I don't even know why I said this again, I panicked again. Well, 2 are adopted, and twins at natural birth. She's thinking, oh my god, I work for Adoption UK. I'm thinking, fuck, I really like this. No, but it's funny really. I do a lot of driving for my job, and I get quite a bit of bad road rage. I'm quite impatient. Can I have a cheer here for anyone who gets impatient or has road rage? Come on, hurry up. No, it's always fucking middle lane drivers, to be honest with you, that really piss me off. Middle lane drivers. In the words of famous David Attenborough, the middle lane driver. Nobody knows why they're there. Perhaps it's fear. Perhaps it's the need to fuck me right off. The difference between a middle lane driver and a hedgehog is that the pricks on a hedgehog are on the outside. No, but we all think we're the best driver in the world, don't we, at times? I tell you, he's not the best driver in the world, my wife. Ask the alloys. No, my beautiful wife's here today, actually. Just going back to one thing, I'm sorry about that impression work. I sounded like fucking Voldemort. So I was Voldemort. Who thought I could have from middle lane driver? No. But my wife, pregnant, got a baby on the way. Stressful. But the most stressful thing has been naming the actual baby. So we've got a little girl on the way, and I'm thinking to myself, give my missus a little bit of a chat saying, well, what are we going to call her? Why don't we call her Tiffany? Can't call her Tiffany. Why can't we call her Tiffany? Tiffany got fingered by my ex-boyfriend back in a bus shelter in year 8. Alright, okay, no problem. What about Lila? You know, can't have Lila. She's a fucking shot putter. She wants shot putting in year 10. She had 4 rounds like she whacked 5 times a day. By the way, I use kind of obscure, well not obscure, but less common names than Tiffany and Lila, but if there is a Tiffany and Lila in the audience today, my wife thinks you're a shot putting slag. it's great. It is great, it's great. But I said to my wife, I was like, come on, we need to think outside the box. So she was like, well, why don't we do what the Beckhams did, Victoria Beckham, David Beckham? Why don't we name after where they were conceived? I was like, well, I'm not being funny, but behind the vape shop in Wigan, it's but, you know, it's funny, speaking of vaping, how fucking common is vaping now? Like, people who didn't used to smoke vape. Anyone here vape? You can't. You're literally fucking... You're halfway through a sentence, you just start talking, so it's like, so mate, how are you doing? How's the weather? What have you been up to today? I've not been up to much. Even the fucking doctors are doing it. I went for some test results the other day. I was like, come in, Mr. Ainscough, please sit down. Sat down. So, we've got your test results back, and we have to tell you, you're a HIV positive. Thank you very much, guys. That's been it.